So today we're going to be reacting to MAPHRA Spiritbox Circle With Me, a vocal cover. I'm really excited for this one because I like Spiritbox. We are now a MAPHRA reaction channel. We will only be reacting to MAPHRA videos, okay? I hope you guys are happy with that. Are you happy with that, chat? MAPHRA is better than Courtney? Okay, that's what chat says. I'm on the MAPHRA fence. Oh, interesting. You're on the fence. Are you still skeptical? Do you think she's an AI bot? Reactors have concluded that she is in fact a real human. I believe she's a real human. Don't order her from Temu though, or you're gonna get something totally different. Looking at her necklace too. Is that the same one I have? Which did get ordered from Temu? Rebecca Black is better than MAPHRA, chat says. Do you think we could petition MAPHRA to do her own version of Friday? Do you think that could happen? Feels pumpkin. Okay, if we're feeling pumpkin, then we're ready to go.
Cut down the altar!
Pause. That was a pretty good scream. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. It was nice and beefy. I think a little bit different than how Courtney approaches it, but let's see what she does.
Visionary, deep is fake. Dirty gold, the colors change. Hands are frozen, feel no pain. I just wanna hold the flame.
Pause. Okay. Somebody had commented on my YouTube video saying there's no effects on her voice. Somebody's saying that she does her videos without her effects on her voice. No, this is heavily produced. If you cannot hear the reverb and the visual audio effects that are applied to her beautiful voice in a very tasteful way, you're crazy. You're crazy. If you can't hear the audio production in this, get a new headset because it's produced. But she's doing the Courtney thing really good, where she kind of, and they both have that sound where they do that kind of slurred, which I have a hard time getting, that slurred kind of very legato, poppy kind of sound on the vocals. Okay, continue.
Negative feedback loop, I'm spinning out of control. This sickly sweetness is crushing me. But I wanna know if there's no heat when I escalate. The fire is cold, there you go. This could all be yours. Feel the weight of my letter. It could all be yours if you echo birds of prey. Try to cut down the altar. It could all be yours, but you're circling the flame.
I like it.
Subscribe to my channel.
Nothing sacred, nothing lost. When birds of prey invade my thoughts, they promise that
I like what she did there.
we'll feel that pain. Not strong enough to hold the flame. Negative feedback loop, I'm spinning out of control. This sickly sweetness is crushing me. But I wanna know if there's no heat when I escalate. The fire is cold, there it goes.
All right, now here we go.
I'll be yours. Feel the weight of my life. It could all be yours if you echo birds of prey. Try to cut down the altar. It could all be yours, but you're circling the flame.
I like her approach to those gritty sections there. And what she does really well is she has really good control over her voice, over her singing clean, and then going into her grit. And I feel like her grit is kind of placed a little bit more back in her throat more than her singing voices, which kind of feels like it's placed a little bit more forward. Like she says, she's got that sweetness, so you can hear it. And you can kind of hear her use the deeper vocal resonance too when she does some of that and goes into that. And also I want to look at how her mouth goes again. You see how much she like opens her mouth? She's really opening her mouth there on altar to like get that tongue like and get that space back there to shape it to make it have a deeper sound. I think. I really like her production on her videos. One thing I noticed with her production is it has this really wide sound to it that sounds really full. Even the track. And when I was trying to do my cover of her cover, that was something that I had a really hard time with because I don't know, like if they're using an already processed like karaoke track. They don't have musicians recreating the song. So, but whatever they're doing in the mastering, and this is kind of key, is creating this very wide stereo sound, which makes everything sound bigger. I got bigger. It's that wide sound. Anyway, I like that. You listen to it. Listen to the wideness. Hear how stereo that is? That not just her voice, but the track itself, and this is what I noticed on the Doom cover, has a lot of bass or a lot more bottom end on it. And I could not, for the life of me, when I was working on my cover, figure out how to get that bottom end. So maybe other people have suggestions for me as far as production, because I'm trying to learn production. She's got a lot of voice in that scream. Even Courtney has some voice in her scream, but she has more voice in her scream than the other one. Her scream is more voiced, which goes with the kind of distortion that I hear in her voice too. We need wide hips, not wide. No, we need wide voice. Way too bad. She got her stank face down. I think let's look at the stank face really quick. That's that perma scowl. You gotta have the perma scowl. I think that the stank face really helps prepare you for the screams. In my opinion, it's a psychological thing that when you're getting ready to scream something and you get into character and you get the stank face down, that really helps you, I think. We're gonna watch for MAPHRA's stank face. Now the God was more of a more towards like a growl. Yeah. It was more. Still got some voice in there though. It's good though, it sounds good. Did you see her stank face? They're stanky, there it is! Look at that stank face! Look at that, chat! You gotta get them! Stank face down! Stank face, everybody! Do it with me! vocal distortion, voice with distortion. Stanky, stank face. There it is. There it is at the end. More stank face. Look at that stank face. Look at that stanky face. Those are the things that helps you be able to scream like MAPHRA, in my opinion. I think she's using a lot of voice with distortion, more than Courtney does. I like the way it sounds. It's not at all, there's no layering in this like that I hear. So that's the one thing about their production wise. They're not putting a lot of layering on her voice, and that's working in her favor to make everybody go, ooh, she's got such a beefy voice. I smell like beef. Because she does have a thick, beefy voice, but it's showing it off more because there's not a lot of layers, right? Because when there's all the layers, it's hard to hear it. MAPHRA has a range in her harsh vocals. Courtney is more monotone. Yeah, Courtney is more monotone, but that's what I was going to say. Courtney does more like fry and growl type vocals. Courtney's singing overall, I think, is a little more monotone. Though MAPHRA's got a good handle on the kind of legato. But I do feel like at the end there, Courtney might have a little bit more lightness to her voice. I would have to go back and listen. It's been a little while since I listened to Courtney's versions. Both of them are solid singers, though. They're both good singers. And I'm thoroughly impressed. It's a good version. And she's killing those screams, man. That stank face helps you get the screams out. If you notice, like all good black metal artists and stuff, they all have extra stank face and perma scowl. You have to have that if you're singing black metal and stuff. Like, that's just the look. I've been working on my stank face too, and I can say that since I started working on my stank face, it has 110% improved my ability to sing heavy metal. Just a tip for all you out there. It's all about the poop muzzle push. It's all about the poop muzzle push. Good cover, but she's not really improving anything over the original. I think that's true. I would say that she's right up there with Courtney. It is a good cover, and I think it's an A+ cover. It's not anything that's different than the original, as far as like, you know, they didn't. If they would have taken this track, like if they take this track, if she takes this track or whatever, and they get a band behind it, and they, you know, that's like the next step. They reimagine the song in some way, and like the arrangement and stuff a little bit more, then it really will become hers. Hey everybody, hey, can we have your attention for a minute? All right. We have very, okay, get in the frame. You get in the frame. You fucking get in the frame. Get in the frame. Okay. Let me just center it here. All right. Can we have your attention? We have to rate this video, and we thought this video was pretty cool. We think MAPHRA's a really good singer. She's a really beautiful and talented girl, and we hope that she keeps making cool music, and we're so glad for her that her videos are getting all the success on the internet, and we think that she's just as good of a singer as Courtney, really, and that this video really showcased the range of her growls and her stanky face, which we know that the stanky face, it's all about the stanky face, okay, guys? Just remember that. It's all about the stanky. As we were saying, Hedgehog just interrupted our outro that we were trying to do and played Kroll singing some Beast in Black and stuff. Anyway, we were saying that this video was awesome, and we give it 2 thumbs up. Yeah!